Hey, what up, though, man? I need y'all to go on head over to www.pomafia.com, man, and check my favorite article out, man. 7 things you hadn't considered about the Troy Reed documentary, man. That's right. That's my favorite article. Get over there right now, man, and join the discussion, man. What you waiting on? You ain't doing shit. You done watched all my videos. Your motherfucking YouTube playlist is dry. You know what I'm saying? Go on over there, www.pomafia.com, man. You know what I'm saying? Join the discussion, man. They heavy over there. Some great articles. It's a lot of stuff you need to read, man, and consider. So go on do that, man. Now, without further ado, let's get into this video, man. It really hurt me when they killed Stan. Nobody knew who to shoot. We ain't even have a plan. He sold me my first gun. He held my first son. If I was with him shooting it out, bitch, we the one. I shed tears for my niggas who ain't here. They tattooed and spit that real shit to remember him. Bitch, I'm that dude. Catch a op and spit on his baby daughter. I'm that rule. Right at 3 o'clock as soon as he get her out of school. You killed my dude. I don't give a fuck about you. I hope somebody killed you in case I never found. What up, though, everybody? How y'all be? What it is, man? You already know what's going on, man. It's a new day. I'm back with another one. You feel me? Check it out, man. What y'all up to in these quarantine days, man? President talking about shutting down the grocery stores and every fucking thing, man. What y'all gonna do then, man? Y'all got enough shit? You got enough supplies to last you, homeboy? I hope so, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I hope so, my nigga. You feel me? But then, I've been watching some wild shit though, man. That what is it, Tiger King shit, man? That shit is wild, man. Real talk, man. Now those are professional informants. You feel me? Like niggas be talking about the nigga Poe is a professional informant, and I wouldn't fuck with him because he gonna tell on you that nah. Watch that Tiger King shit. 1 or 2 of them niggas, I think one of the niggas' name is Jeff Lowe, and then it's another fat ass redhead nigga. These are professional informants. You know what I'm saying? These niggas have been dropped in a few different circles and did a few different things to a few different motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Professional informants getting paid off that junk and everything else. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I'm thinking about doing a blog on that, man. If you watch that Tiger King shit, man, jump at me in the comments. You know what I'm talking about? Let me know how you feel about that shit, man. You want me to blog on it or not? You know what I mean? I'm thinking about it though, because it's hella interesting. I done made it through the whole season already, or the first little installment of it. You feel me? But dig too, let me say this before I get into this DC Masterminds thing, man. The Poe Mafia website is not my site. You know what I'm saying? It's not my site. It's ran by some good people though, man. Join the discussion over there. You dig what I'm talking about? But it's not mine. A few people have said that in the comments. Like, this boy wild, he got a website dedicated to Poe. It's not my site, but it's a good site. And you should check it out, man, and join the discussion. You dig? Now, without further ado, let's get into it, my dog. Every day, you feel me? Every day, nigga. I don't play around, nigga. Thought I was slipping. I ain't slipping. I ain't slipping, man. Let's talk about the Dunbar High mob ties, man. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like Dunbar High put out some heavy hitters, man. Shout out to you. If you went to Dunbar and you watching this show and you still alive to tell a tale, you a real nigga. That's just how that go. If you still alive, my nigga, you's a real nigga, you feel me? Cause hey, for what I understand, Dunbar put out some heavy hitters, man. Some real heavy-handed individuals. You dig where I'm coming from? Now, the reason I titled it Dunbar High Mob Ties is because, like I say, they put out some heavy hitters, heavy individuals, and a few, from what I understand, from a few recent conversations I had with a few people out that way, niggas created their ties at Dunbar High. You know what I'm saying? At least a few of these individuals that I'm about to talk about today, and they all heavy hitters. You know what I'm saying? I did this here on. I was told that Roy Cobb was the first young nigga around Northeast DC to really get money. You know what I'm saying? In the late 70s, early 80s off the dog food. You feel me? Now, it was said that his brother was getting money too off the coke. But it was also said that he was a boat head. You feel me? Now, when a nigga said that, I'm like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas was really rich. This nigga a boat here. What, he got a bunch of boats and shit? You know what I'm saying? Where the water at? He got him docked or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm joking, but I'm serious because I don't know the terminology. You feel me? But my man's like, no. The nigga Cliff used to do that PCP. He said they called it boat. You feel me? I'm like, boat? Man, I don't know. Either I'm too young, too old, or whatever. You feel me? I just ain't hip. You dig what I'm talking about? But yeah, they say he was also a boat head. He was heavy with the boat. Now, I was told that it's a well-known fact that the Trinidad mob was extorting Rayful Evans because they was getting bricks and money way before he got on. You feel me? And, you know, nobody liked competition. And he was, well, the Trinidad mob was the plug. Basically, like I told y'all, you know what I'm saying? Roy and Cliff, they was getting money early. You feel me? Young boys getting money early and shit. They was the plug. Then Rayful made his connection, I think, out in LA or something like that, and became the man. You feel me? So, without question, they pressed him full court. You know what I'm saying? As soon as he got it in bounds, you know what I'm talking about, they was on him. You feel me? So, I believe that. You know what I mean? But it was also said that they got work from him too, in a few different exchanges. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it worked both ways. You feel me? You never know. I was also told that when Roy was in his prime, which is probably like in the mid-'80s or something like that, the mob was getting work from Rayful. Like I just told you, you know what I'm saying? They was getting some work from Rayful, I guess because it was plentiful. You feel me? And everything was cool for a minute. Excuse me. So everything was cool for a minute until that situation happened with Brandon Terrell. You know what I'm saying? Which is odd too. You feel me? Because, you know, in the picture, it's around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure I'm somewhere. In the picture, you see Roy Cobb, and you see a guy named Frank Goodwine, aka Man. You know what I'm saying? Supposed to have been a real animal. Supposed to be on Roy's right-hand man. You feel me? And that's the reason I say it's strange, because, you know, after Brandon Terrell got killed, it was a war over that. And from what I was told, Man wasn't too fond of the Brandon Terrell kid. You know what I'm saying? I even heard he knocked a few of his teeth out around 1985 or something like that, because he felt like the dude had a big mouth or was full of himself or something. You feel me? So it's odd that they went to war over it, but at the same time, disrespect is disrespect when it comes down to a team effort. You know what I mean? So I could dig it. You feel me? Something that was strange to me, but not, was the dude was saying that Jawbreaker, Gary Nutt, and Tony that was killed in Pete's store on Monticello on Oaks was Ray and Cliff young boys at the time, which kind of justifies their actions and their dealings in relations to the mob and shit that was going on at the time. So, you know, in analyzing the statement that was made, I'm like, okay, so if you saying that you know, that was their young boys or whatnot, and that justifies basically the actions they took, then that means that hit on Alpo was sanctioned. Like I said in one of them videos, it had to be sanctioned. You feel me? Because Roy running this shit with a heavy hand. You know what I mean? Like he the top dog, you're not gonna fuck over a supplier of his, or, you know what I'm saying, a potential mark even. You feel me? Before he get a chance to set his eyes on it or whatnot. You feel me? That's what I'm getting at. So it had to be sanctioned. It had to be gone, get that shit from that nigga. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Send them young boys at him. And then too, you know what I'm saying? Gary too. Little Gary, that's Brandon's brother, I believe. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, if I am, my bad, but I don't think I am. You know what I mean? Shit, that got me to thinking about, you know what I'm saying, the little Gary situation when he was supposed to hit Poe for the buy money and take the work and everything. You know what I mean? Shit, that a lot of people don't think that was real. A lot of, well, you know, shit, the trick bag, Michael Jackson. We're gonna get to him in a minute. You know what I'm saying? But you know, they saying Michael Jackson lied about that. He didn't know nobody in Lorden. Gary didn't have nobody that was in jail, that was locked up at the time for him to be talking to about a deal he's gonna do with Poe and leave him, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? only 3 people though. Lil Gary, God, and Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 4. The nigga on the other end of the phone, if Lil Gary was really talking to him, but we'll never know that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get to Michael Jackson since I mentioned him and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And I can never find a picture dude. You know what I'm saying? But thanks to my debate team, folk, you know what I'm saying? You know who you is. I appreciate you, dog. You know what I'm saying? But I was able to get a picture of the man. You know what I'm saying? Because I put up a picture of the old Michael Jackson and shit. You know what I'm saying? From the Jackson 5, and people didn't think it was funny. I did. People didn't think it was funny, you know, you feel me? But now I got the boy picture, you feel me? So that's Michael Jackson, you feel me? And let's talk about him for a minute, man, and I'm gonna let y'all go, you dig? I was also told that Michael Jackson is like an urban legend in DC. He was slightly younger than Fred, but slightly older than Cliff and Roy Cobb, too, you feel me? But I was also told that MJ, Cliff, and Roy was like, they came up from the sandbox type shit. You know what I'm saying? They knew each other that long and everything. You know what I mean? Which is crazy. You feel me? Because in the end, like I say, the Super Snake, and I dig this nigga. I hate to say it, but Michael Jackson was a cold-blooded motherfucker. I dig him. I dig all the snake shit because when you in that game, you got to be a snake-ass motherfucker to make it. You feel me? To wind up breathing in the end. You feel me? And he was a super snake. He outsmarted a lot of motherfuckers, got a lot of motherfuckers whacked. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm getting at. Like, if they came up from the sandbox together, MJ, Cliff, and Roy, shit, he set a couple plays on their mob. You feel me? That one play for sure he put down on Lil Gary, telling Poe that nigga was gonna whack him. You feel me? And got the little nigga out the way. Off that one. You feel me? That was a play on the Trinidad mob. That's crazy, you know? If they came up from the sandbox, you don't want to fuck over your man's peoples, to say the least. But shit, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It was said that Michael Jackson was doing his thing uptown around the time Frey was doing his thing in the late 70s, early 80s, right? The boy, Michael Jackson, that is, they say he was known to get busy, you feel me, with the work or the weapons, you know what I'm saying? He put men down, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly murder for hire type shit, you know what I'm saying? And like I told y'all, he was also a well-versed puppet master, man, who put batteries in a lot of niggas' backs and got a lot of motherfuckers killed, man. I was also told that the area of northeast Trinidad or whatnot, where they from, is like literally 5 minutes away from northwest DC. So a lot of dudes went to Dunbar High. And that's how Rayful and Tony Lewis wound up linking up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how true it is, but I done got this, the general consensus is this from the people that I spoke to. You know what I'm saying? And they say years prior to that, it's also how MJ and Frey wound up hooking up. You feel me? Because they was at Dunbar or whatever the case may be. Now that's, like I say, that's where the mob ties go, because them are all the characters I'm talking about in this situation right here. And then what's crazy is MJ was supposed to be Frey hitter and shit. And he wound up actually being charged for Frey's murder. You feel me? But they dropped the charges on the murder because they had a stronger case on narcotics, through narcotics on him. I don't know if it was over what Rayful did or not. I think it was, because he played Rayful and shit too. You feel me? Rayful was giving him work from the jail. He damn near got Rayful and his mama, everybody killed by the fucking Colombians or whatever it was, not paying motherfuckers back. You feel me? So it probably was Rayful that put them boys on his ass, you know? But they had a stronger case with the dope though. You feel me? So they wound up dropping the charges for the Frey murder, and that shit crazy, you feel me? But I don't know, man. Let me know what you think about the situation, man. Am I on point? Is it on target? Am I talking some bullshit? Let me know in the comments, my dog. But whatever you do, make sure you hit www.pomafia.com, man. Go over there and fuck with Cherry and them, man. They write good articles, man. Join the discussion. Ozone on Oli. Up for Debate TV. And you already know who it is, my baby. You see what you see, man. God bless the real.